Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 61. It's episode 17 and it's league match 12, and we are away to Hemingfield Village. They were top in the league at one stage, but they've fallen down after their result against Inter Malaga, so they are going in 5th in the Bundesliga. 3-4-3 is their formation, and they are going in 78, which is not bad for their team rating. Look at that, their form has been pretty good. 1-4, that took them to the top, but they've lost their last one. And double R's, we are 13th in the Bundesliga. Yeah, we have got a loss and a draw our last two, so we need to improve on that. Matos, as always, he's going to be out the rest of the season. So we are going full first team on this one. We've got Robeles comes in, and that makes us 4-3-3, and we are going in on 80. So there's only 2 difference between the teams, and we are away to we're playing in our green shirts. So let's go over to Hot Hills, where 19,650 watched. League match 12, kick-off, and despite being away from home, it's Runnymede Rangers have got most of the possession. We got the tactics right on this one. Hemingfield Village, they have their fair share of shots, and indeed first half is a nothing burger as we go into half-time 0-0. Can we nick one? Can we nick 3 points from this game? So when the second half kicked off, Runnymede Rangers straight down the other end. Boom, it's Everton. Scores on 48, and off we go. And Hemingfield Village, they are trying to get the equaliser. We are proving stoic in defence as the game goes into the latter stages. Is there a reply from Hemingfield? That's how it ends. 3 points. Fantastic. Nicks the result. And yeah, well done. Double R's on getting a win under our belts. Yeah, especially against a team that are higher than us. So let's go over to ITSAGOAL, where we can see it's official. Hemingfield Village 0, Runnymede Rangers 1. We nicked it, but look at the possession. It was 64%. So right, 2/3 of the possession, 5 shots on target. So Hemingfield matched us with shots on target, and yeah, happy with that. So Pinto for Hemingfield Village, their defender, got man of the match. But let's not look at this in isolation. Let's have a look at the other results in the Bundesliga for match day 12. And here we go. Aardvark involved in a 5-goal thriller. They've beaten Viking 3-2. We got Borussia Caution, another 5-goal thriller, have gone down though, 2-3 to Guardians FC. Look at that, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Then we've got FC Spartak 2, Victoria Swanshausen 1. Greenhill Rangers have beaten Eintracht Mind 2-1. Hemingfield Village, Runnymede Rangers, the result is there. House of Glory have gone down 1-3. Southport Wanderers, yeah, they get it despite Zarin being sent off on 80. Lancaster Redmond 0, Radicals 2. Openetta FC have been absolutely pounded by Inter Malaga 5-0. Look at that. Akinwal gets 4 goals to his tally. Surface Locker, that's a shocker. They've had a shocker. Have gone down 1-2 to Flying Squirrels. 2 late goals gets the win for Flying Squirrels. Wandering Rovers have gone down 1-2 to Moakpool. So Moakpool are putting the results together, and they're probably out of the relegation zone, I'm guessing. So let's not guess any further. Let's get into the Bundesliga. And here we go. Inter Malaga are on top with Greenholm Rangers. Literally, it's just goal difference keeping them off top. Guardians, Radicals, FC Spartak. Hemingfield Village fall down to 6 after the result with us. And then Surfers Locker got beaten by 8th team, Flying Squirrels. Aardvark are now in the top half of the division. Double R's, we're up to 12. Look at that. We've leapfrogged over Lancaster Redmond. So we need to get 5 or 6 points to hit 9th and 10th. And as we go down, Moakpool, they are out of the relegation zone. And there's a big gap now. It's a 4-point gap between safety and relegation. Wow. So, yeah, all to play for in the Bundesliga. Right, let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business. And we've got player contract review due. So it's Nketiah, our forward. So we're going to negotiate with him. In fact, we've got quite a few players that I think coming up to the end of their contracts. Yeah, look at that. Herban. He's on 7. Yeah, Nketiah is one we just mentioned. And we've got Robeles coming up. He's on 12. So it's going to be a couple of weeks of negotiations. Also wanted to, if we go to match day, we haven't got a league match until Thursday, but we have got a reserve game, and we need to get the Nino. We need to get him out. We need to get Ryman up, our second team goalie. He needs to get some more fitness, so we are going to swap them out, because if I just show you our next couple of fixtures, then we've got, if we go to fixtures, then we need to get Ryman back up and running, because look at that, we've got Obanetta and House of Glory, possibly Aardvark, so we'll be playing Ryman for at least 2 of these games, and might be 3rd, we shall see. So let's get his fitness up, because yeah, if you go to goalkeepers, he's lacking in fitness, so we're going to play him. So let's just preempt that and yeah, get his fitness up. Right, also just want to quickly look at transfers, because Aardvark have been busy. They've bought Cervantes, 21 million. It's a whole player. Yeah, played 21.7 million, and he's 22 years old. That's probably a really good buy. Still young, and his fixed attributes, yeah, 80s, 90s. And also, Surface Locker has splashed out on 91 player. So Ibarra, he's a winger and 30 years old though. Yes, Surface Locker always go for the older players. So he's paid 11 million for that. And look at that. And House of Glory, they are trying to remedy their lack of squad. And look at that, they've just bought a player, Colombo. And yeah, fullback for 500 grand. Yeah, just using peanuts just to get the players in, stop from getting sacked. Will that be enough? We shall see. Right, so let's get into competition time, because, as I said, there's only a reserve game tomorrow. So there's no league game for the Double R's tomorrow. But German Cup, their quarterfinals are taking place. Let's just remind ourselves of the fixtures. And we've got some juicy fixtures as well. Eintracht Mainz, Southport Wanderers could go either way. Hemingfield Village, Inter Malaga have got to be favourites after beating them. But saying that, Inter Malaga are away. Next to Redmond, FC Spartak. Money's got to be on FC Spartak. Victoria Swanshausen, Greenholm Rangers. Victoria Swanshausen, they've been known for the upset this season. So this game could go either way as well, I think. Right, so that is it. We've actually got another win, and yeah, enjoyed the 3 points. Got a reserve game tomorrow, but guys, yeah, tune in tomorrow to see what happens in the quarterfinals of the Cup. And if you've got any comments on this episode, you know what to do. Put them downstairs and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.